welcome. So, yesterday I put out on Instagram that I was going to record today, and figured that people would give me ideas. And nobody did. Y'all slacked. So, figure, why not do this? So, this is a house. A house on a map. The map has another house. And even more houses. This is my city map. So, my city map is completely single player. I've been working on it for... Whoa! Sorry about that, my iPad fell. Because, well, I have this really weird recording system for down here. Because I don't have a tripod and a camera to actually do that kind of stuff. So as I was saying, completely single player, I've been working on it for, I have no clue how long. But it is linked up by a bunch of roads. Some roads are like this, some roads like this. I started with these roads, switched over to these because these are much better. But, so this is just one street. And the reason why there's no houses over here is because you can't go down that way. Because I'm playing on 360 and it doesn't have infinite worlds. So, you have that house and 3 of these looking houses. And just a whole bunch more down here. So, when we get past this house, it then turns into the massive farm that I'm hoping that I'll be putting in somewhat soon. So, going past all of this, now I put stuff for sale, so this house is pretty big, but it's for sale for that much. And because I don't know what to put in it, a lot of these I don't know what to put in, so I kind of just left them for sale. But you have a whole bunch of modern houses, just a whole bunch of houses. So, coming to this intersection, we take left, then we go to another road, and that leads us into town, which, like I said, is a city map, so there is a city. But you have a hardware store, a storage unit that never really worked. The power plant is right here, and that would actually create stuff if I kept it running. So basically what this is it's a whole bunch of hoppers running into furnaces, running into this, and it goes down and leads into the storage unit. So this creates charcoal for power. So that is a highway that is going to go somewhere, but isn't exactly finished yet. Hardware store, Netherworld. So this is the city starting. So you have a building, church, a whole bunch of stores, the fire department, a parking lot, and well, let me show you the church, only because I recently built this, and I don't know why I like building churches. I never went to church, and so I've been in a church before for Cub Scouts and stuff like that, but I've never been to church formally. So I'm kind of just basing it off of whatever I've seen on the internet or what I've experienced. So this is the arch. Now the arch, aside from all of these buildings, the arch, if we grab, let me just reposition my feet because my feet hurt. If we grab a map, hit it, note the coordinates on the top as we get into the center of the world. So this is completely centered on the entire world. So as you like walk along. This is office building. This is the first 3 floors of office building. The next 4 are residential, and the bottom's the lobby, obviously. Same thing goes for this one. It's an office building. And this one I built yesterday, and it's completely residential. And it goes 3 floors, and then the top is vacant because that's the penthouse. So you have bathroom there, a front desk, and a first apartment. Now all these apartments are completely vacant because, oh, excuse me, I never put anything in them. It's really early and I just had lunch, breakfast. So this is number 1. It's really dark because I just threw a torch in there. Now the next 2 are exactly like this. So it's basically just walk up the stairs, there's another one. Walk up the stairs, there's another one. And this is the top level, I believe. Yeah. So this is the penthouse. So the penthouse is normal, except walk along over here, and you have stairs going up into the top. So I usually do this for a lot of my house builds that are in like a city, because I like knowing that there is a like penthouse on top or something that's like bigger than all the others. So that's the building that I did yesterday. So now, yesterday along with building this, I planned out the rest of the street. So the street goes along and does that. So you have a whole bunch of buildings here, a whole bunch of buildings here, and then I'm starting to do like a block formation. So there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff there, and then on this side it's going to be a whole bunch of stuff there, and just stuff like that. So that is basically the city. I mean, you have a bank. I'm debating what putting in there. And then you have like a faux Apple store, just because I'm mainly Apple like products, so I like putting that in. There's nothing really too special about any of these houses. That is built off of a tutorial, and that is just the houses. So, and the rest of these are just completely my head going, you know what, this will look cool, let's try and do it. So, and a few of these houses have these trailer forts, I guess you can call them. So, I'm just gonna back up a little, because it's hard on my eyes. So, a few of these are completely furnished. So this one is, the one that is down there is not, I believe. That one is, I believe the one down here is not. Because this house, you drive in here, but then there's also like this back portion, which has these. So, yeah, no, I haven't furnished this one. This house actually isn't furnished at all. It's just kind of like one of those ones where you walk up the stairs, and then you're on the second level, technically, but you still call it the first level because it's where the door is. So this goes down to the basement and garage. There are 3 levels in this, just because there was a wide open roof, and I figured, why not? It's really, really dark. Let's see. There's cul-de-sac, there's a blank spot that is actually more than the house right there. Nope. Right there. There it is. So this is like a whole bunch of redstone contraptions that I did. That one was there and I burnt it down. This one, in the latest snapshot, it broke, which I'm really annoyed about. Because all of those are supposed to be up here by being dispensed through that and just going up. A whole bunch of lights. This, if I just turn it on, there. Perfect, it didn't break. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, looks like it's going again. Whatever. So this, as you all know, on June 12th, right? Yeah. Hold on. I put an entire sign's worth of information. So on June 12th, 2016, non-gunman. Hold on. Jeez. Okay, sorry about that. I had to let my dog in. So, yeah, this is just a memorial I built. Not that anybody would see it, but, you know, I figured, why not? It's nice to do, and kind of felt like it served a purpose, and if I were to actually build this in real life, I would put the same exact pattern, so when people walked in, they mixed the sands to kind of like show that you can mix stuff and it really doesn't matter. But away from that really deep topic, so today I figured we would do a kind of long episode just to, you know, I haven't done this in a while, and I figured this is like one of the last weeks before I go back to school, so I figured why the heck not? So I really don't want to do this one only because it's like a weird shape. I mean, granted, I've been doing ones that have like this large surface area. Like this one, that one. This one's interesting only because it's like two. Because, yeah, I never showed. So it kind of like goes under, and then you have a little post that's really little inside. And then you have, oh, it's starting to rain again. A really shady store that has nothing in it right now. And then a hotel. So this hotel is a little hotel. You have a whole bunch of these ones that are actually good for what they are. This is the front desk. Why did I put the chairs back there? They're supposed to be out here. Oh, jeez, I'll fix that later. Okay. So, it's 2 stories, there's 3 hotel rooms. It's got a bathroom, a bunch of lights, a furnace, a crafting bench, and a chest. Some have anvils, others don't. I don't know why I'm leaving all these lights on. Turn them off. There we go. These I don't want to turn off, just because I I don't. But, so when you're all done with that, you can well, this also serves purpose for it's supposed to be parking for a whole bunch of the buildings. But, yeah. So, figured I'd build something, except I don't know what to build, per se, because no matter what, it's just going to be very, very repetitious. So, I don't exactly know, but actually, let's go into the Nether, just because I have an interesting thing in there, because I wanted to make it so that you would almost like drive over here and then get into the Nether portal, and then you'd have a house in the Nether. But, yeah. So this is my fireworks contraption. It's a rapid fire system. And then this one does arrows, which are actually out. Hey. There we go. Okay. Come on. Give me your arrow. Come on. How many arrows do you have? Just give me darn arrow. Okay, ripper. Just putting these back in there. Wow. A arrow. Okay. This, I don't exactly know what I was doing. I think I was testing, like, TNT, how big the blast radius was in certain things. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that is the Nether, for, well, this map, that is. I think that the overworld is much more sophisticated, because, well, it's the overworld and you spend most of your time here. But I still love how you just go in and see that. Like, I don't know what it is. I like going into cities and seeing like these landmarks. I mean, personally, I would never live long term in a city unless I absolutely had to. So, I mean, it's just a really good thing to have in one of my worlds. And what's funny is, actually, let me just fly up. Jeez, excuse me. Oof. Right. So, if you go down these, there's supposed to be a floor here. I never finished this, though. So, you would be standing right here, and that is your view of the arch. So, like, you're kind of like looking over it, but as you go down the floors, you're looking at it less and less. Well, not less and less, but like, you're towering over it less. I mean, granted, you are doing, well, you're not doing anything, but you are like looking at it face to face. But actually, let's take the elevator shaft. Ooh. And yes, there's a giant elevator shaft. But like down here, you're like looking at it, and it towers over you. But at the top, you're towering over it. So it's just like one of those kind of cool things. This you'd never get. You'd never get high enough, I don't think, to tower over it. And if you do, it's like one level. So this would be office. This would be office. And this would be office. And that goes through the other side too. And then you have this, one apartment, two apartments, and the penthouse. So the penthouse is kind of interesting.
Oh yeah, you do.